Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to do a look today that was not wintry. It's very humdrum outside today. There's a big storm coming, so it's kind of gray and cloudy. And I wanted to do something really bright and fun. So today I'm using Detrivor Cosmetics. And if you'd like to see how I did this look, just keep watching. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm actually going to start with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Just a little tiny bit right on my ring finger, covering the entire lid. Then what I'm going to do, I'm taking my NYX Gemma pencil in yellow, covering the entire lid again. Then, using my concealer brush, just any concealer brush that you have, I'm just going to blend that out. So I get a nice thin layer, a good base for the shadows to adhere to. Okay. Then I'm taking the Vaccine, which is a bright yellow. It's number 5 in the first collection. I love this color. It took me a good year, maybe 8 months, to find a really great yellow that I like. Then I'm taking my Sigma SS252. You can use any shadow brush that you have. I'm tapping my brush into that, right into the bag. It's hard to do these, it's hard to show this in the bag, but tapping it right into the bag. And then what I'm going to do is go like this right on the sides of the bag just to get the excess off. And then I'm tapping just on the side of the bag just to pick up anything that's extra on the side of the bag. Then going on the outer lid. And as you can tell on this one, we're not going all the way in. We're stopping at about a quarter. Actually, probably about a third. My nose is itching. Probably about a third of the way in. And we're tapping. You never want to rub on loose shadow because you will lose most of the product in the air. I'm tapping that on and then going up into the crease just a tiny bit. Then what I'm doing, I'm going in with Whitechapel, which is number 4 in that same collection. And I'm going in with a, I think this is my MAC 217, I think. You can use any smaller shadow brush, anything that's going to get in that inner corner, because that's where we're working. And again, we're going to tap that on. And you can see that is a really bright white color. It's got a shimmer to it. It's not matte. And again, we're going up into the crease. Tap, tap, tap. And then down on the inner corner. You know what I forgot to do? This is what happens when you get over started a little bit too fast. I want to put a little bit of loose powder underneath my eye to catch any fallout, especially when I do the green. You're going to want to do that. And I just use Coty Airspun loose powder. It's almost gone. And the color that I use is Honey Beige. So again with the white. Sorry about that. Okay. Then I'm going to go back with that yellow, the brush that I used for the yellow. And what I'm going to do, I'm just kind of tapping to blend those two colors together. Basically bringing that yellow over onto the white. And again, like I said, you don't want to brush it. You really want to tap. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with a color called Abnormal, which is this gorgeous green, like a mossy green color. And it's number 25, yeah, 25. They're all in the same collection, so if you're looking on the Detrivore website, you'll be looking in the same collection, which is the very first collection that Detrivore made. And I'm taking an SS219 from Sigma, a pencil brush. You can use any pencil brush that you have, dipping it in. It's about as much as I have. And again, I'm tapping it on. And when I put it on in my crease, I'm actually going to come down just a tiny bit into the outer corner. Tap, 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 blend it in with that yellow. And then when I bring it up, right where that white is, inner corner, that's just about where we're going to stop. Those two colors right there in the crease are going to blend together. All right. Again with that pencil brush, adding a little bit more product, and I'm going right into the crease. Really deepen that crease up. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is just a 217. You can use any fluffy brush that you have and really soften that line. I'm going to go back in with Whitechapel, and again with my 217, I believe it is. My numbers on my MAC brushes always rub off, so I never remember what they are. And I'm tapping that right on my brow bone. That's going to be my highlight color. Blending that with that green color. Okay. Then going back in with that fluffy brush. Now, this is my 217. I don't know what that one is. I have no idea. And going in with the green. Just a tiny smidge. Anybody say smidge anymore? Now, what I'm doing, I'm actually working that color in little tiny swirls, building that green up, that intensity. Okay, now for the fun part. Now for the liner. What I'm doing, I'm going to use the cream eyeliner in teal. I'm taking a SS216, which is just an angled brush. Use whatever brush you have. This is going to be the base for the liner. Now, once we've got that liner on, we're going to go in with the abnormal. I'm going in with again, I can't read the numbers on my brushes, but a very small brush, whatever you got. You know, and I'm just tapping them in, and I'm just going to tap that right on the hip liner that I just put on. This is a good reason why, this is the main reason why we put loose powder. I put loose powder on my cheek so I can brush that away. I was going to say, I put the numbers of my MAC brushes, I covered them with a clear polish whenever I get the brushes after I wash them. Actually, before I initially wash them when I first get them, because I had heard that helps to keep the numbers from wearing off, right? Well, not so much. Not my brushes. Okay, so we got that done. I'm going to take the hip liner again. You can do this if you have a green liner that you would rather use. Feel free to use that instead, or black even, but for this look, I put this on my waterline, then running a little tiny bit of abnormal under my eye, okay? Now, I'm going to go curl my lashes, do my brows, put my mascara on, and I will be right back. Now for the lips. For the lips, I'm just using a very neutral color. This color is from a company called Pretty Soon. It's called Hey Dude. It's just a very neutral brown. Actually, it's not even brown. It's just a neutral color. So this is the look for the day. I hope you guys really like it. I don't have a name for it or anything. It's just kind of a bright green, yellow. And I hope you guys like it. Thanks for sticking around. Talk to you later. Bye.